Today's freelancers are stuck at $1,000 or less than $1,000 per month. And the main reason is not that they don't have skills or they don't give time, but the main reason is that they are targeting wrong clients. Imagine a client who pays you $5,000 to $10,000 or even more for a project, and they don't even hesitate to pay you or even ask for a lot of changes as compared to 100 projects of $50 or $100 who ask for a lot of changes and also don't pay on time and even ask for more discounts. And the main reason is that you are targeting wrong clients. And the real thing is that what I have done is that I do not work with Asia clients. It can be India, Bangladesh, Pakistan. Even I do not work with the Arab countries. I just have targeted clients who are from US or UK, and even China. So the location really matters in this case. And the most important thing is that you have to be expert in one field. If you try to be expert in everything, you will miss out a lot. So for example, you can do everything: graphic designing, web design, SEO, ads, all of these things, right? But you will not be expert in any of these fields, and you can be expert in one at a time. So what you have to do is to choose a niche and be expert in that. That way you will be able to charge $5,000, $10,000. I do not mean that, if you target US clients, even US clients cannot afford us. And the reason is not that we are something different. The reason is that we have been expert in our specific field, that is web design. And that's the reason we can convince our client easily in a meeting. We can get that client of $5,000 to $10,000. So it's the really matter of the location. It's a matter of expertise. And also it's the matter of mindset. The mindset change is to go from low ticket clients to high ticket clients. Now, a lot of people will be more afraid. They used to be on Fiverr and Upwork where they charge $5 or $10. I have been there. I have created like 120 plus Android apps for only $400, for total $400. And it cost me 24 hours of my time. And even once this account was suspended of my Fiverr account because of the reason that I made a mistake of sharing a payment method outside of Fiverr to the client that was already worked with me on Fiverr without knowing the use policy of Fiverr. And that got me suspended. And that was my mistake. But once that got suspended, I had no skills. I had no expertise. I was left behind because I was just chasing client of $5 and $10. And then I didn't have any skills so that I can start on any other platform and start from there. But I have to start from scratch. Now everyone is stuck from $5 and they think that they are making a lot of money by 20 orders, 30 orders, 50 orders per month. But imagine if it was just one order of 5,000, 10,000 or even more. That will give you a lot of freedom. And that's the main reason that freelancers are stuck below 1,000, because they are focusing on the quantity, not the quality. If you focus on the quality, you will have the freedom. That's why it's called freelancing. But I think that freelancers should be free. And the free means that they should have freedom of location and time. Now here's what we talked about is that, this is the main issue that every freelancer is facing, that they are chasing low clients with a low quality, with no expertise, and trying to be everything and trying to be on Fiverr and Upwork platform. I do not say that these are not recommended platform. I highly recommend Upwork, and it's the best platform, but you can charge more on those platforms as well. Now let's solve this, right? How we can get high ticket clients and get the freedom we want as a freelancer, and don't be slave and from 9 to 5 we go to 24 hours. That's not the goal. So let me give you a very simple formula how you can change that. let's say you are charging very low and you have very low ticket clients. Divide that into 50-50. So let's say whenever you get a client, right, if it's from US or from very stable countries, here's what you should do. Increase your 10x for that client. Once you do that, so for example, you create a website for $500. Tell them that I will create this website for $5,000. But I'm not saying that do that for every client. Do that 50-50. So you do not lose your other clients, but also have freedom to go from 500 to 5,000. That's the only reason you are stuck, because you cannot increase your prices. And the main reason is that you don't have expertise in that field. So try to be expert in that field and start charging more, right? So you have to be convinced the US clients, because that's a lot for them. We think that, US can, pay a lot. Yes, but there are a lot of people that even can't afford this amount. When do 50-50, 50 will pay. Someone will say that's a lot. But you know what? This will change your mindset and you will now know that you're worth more. Even some of the client, if you ask for the budget, they will say, I can pay you 5,000, I can pay you 2,000. A lot of this happened to me. Whenever I ask for budget, in my mind, I say like, I want to get this project for $200, $500, even $1,000. But when I ask the client for the budget, you know what he says? He said that I have budget 2x or 3x more than what I was expecting in my mind. And that will give you the freedom. You just got a premium client by increasing the price and increasing the quality. And the increasing quality means that getting more expert in your field. So if you try this, you will go from low ticket clients to high ticket clients by not just jumping to high ticket clients, but it will be a very smooth transition. So you will not lose low ticket client and you will pay your bills on time. That way you can now just focus on the quality, just do 1 or 2 projects, and it will give you a lot of freedom, a lot of time to work on your personal brand, to work on your other projects, to work on your personal projects, to be with your family, to go on vacations, to be with your friends. So I hope this video was helpful. I know it's not that easy, but if you try, it will happen. I hope this video was helpful. See you in the next one.